need like content out, which I hate the word content because it has like this connotation of just slop, you know? Sorry for the crazy hair because I was just longboarding. But yeah, I need like content out, you know? Because I have goals and shit. I have a lot of goals that I want. I want to be an artist. Well, let me change my language. I am an artist. And I get caught overthinking. And I want to do these videos to try and get myself not to overthink and to just put things up. And express myself, you know, because that's what being an artist is about, you know, whether it's something simple like me rambling to the internet, and just speaking, or something more complex that I want to do like music, or eventually film or something along those lines. This is what I want to do, and I get caught up in my head a lot. And what I kind of wanted to talk about was how overthinking can kill you. And I mean that literally, right? Because if you're running these thoughts in your head over and over and over again, you get stuck. You get stuck. And being stuck and feeling like you can't get out there is a terrible place to be, you know? I know it, you know, because I've been there, where I feel like I can't get out of bed, I can't do anything, and you know, my ambition doesn't coincide with what I'm actually doing because I'm too afraid to. Yeah, it's crazy how it could just deflate your whole being. There's a plane going overhead. I don't know if you can hear it. Do you think if the Wright brothers were overthinking too much that they would have not done the plane, you know, because they could have died? But they decided to make the leap. And that leap is important to make, because that's how we advance as a people and as an individual, you know. I oftentimes find myself afraid to even work on art because I'm afraid of what it'll reveal in me, and what it'll reveal about me. I get afraid of how I'll be perceived and if I'll be stuck in a certain perception in people's mind, you know? Kind of like I was letting the wind pass, sorry. But kind of like being typecasted in a way. I can't lie, I'm afraid of being typecasted in any sort of way, and that is in itself like a form of overthinking, you know, because I have to be my authentic self, because that's how you succeed, you know. Success is like a funny word, because like, what does it mean, you know? Because in this world, in this economy and all that we equate success with money. But clearly that's not how you succeed in life. Because so many rich people are down bad, you know? They have miserable lives, and they feel like that they have to take advantage of people and step all over people to feel something again. As if that'll suddenly fulfill them and keep them happy, you know? I guess that's its own form of overthinking, because they don't know how to just be, especially in the world where they are successful monetarily, and they made it, in quotes. My generation, Gen Z, a lot of us are overthinkers, you know? Yeah, I know this is not anything new you've heard, but overthinking has rotted our brains, and social media has rotted our brains. We think that we have to match up to whatever we see online, as if that's not an illusion. An illusion to look happy all the time and to look the most successful all the time, you know? The overthinking, we have to be in the present moment. And we have to be our authentic selves and not be afraid of other people, you know, because that's the point, is community and expression and love of the people around you and your people, right? I was talking about my ambitions earlier, and my ambitions is, one, to be a successful artist, right? Successful in and fulfilled in my own soul. But the other thing I want to do is be a leader, you know? And be someone that people can look up to. I want to lead people into a new direction and a new world, you know, and not just me. Like, I don't want to be some dictator, you know. Well, no. But like, I want to be a leader that people can look up to, and that someone that we can and place us into a new world, a more just world, a more yeah, I know that's really the best word, a more just world, you know, where we're not killing each other for resources and beating each other up and putting each other down, you know. All the stuff that's happening in LA right now, it's June 2025, and all the stuff that's happening in LA right now is terrifying to see, right? Because of the violence, you know. Getting involved in your community is the best way to be a leader. I'm part of an organization that feeds the homeless and tries to educate people so we can have a better world. And I think it's so important to be in touch with the community, because we don't have that in this age of social media, you know, in this digital wasteland. I saw someone use that phrase in another video that I like. I like these sort of like just talk at the phone, talk at the camera type videos, and I saw someone use digital wasteland, and I really like that, because it is a wasteland now, and especially with AI and just corporate slop, you know. it is a wasteland because authenticity is kind of missing. Authenticity is missing. And it's because we're forced to hide it. You know? We're forced to be fake and something we're not. And it's hard to get yourself out of that. And that's kind of where the overthinking comes in again. It's hard to get yourself out of that mindset of overthinking and measuring yourself up to be something you're not. It's sad because people, especially like young men, right? Young, like Gen Z men, a lot of us take our lives because of our thoughts. And it's really sad. The individualism of this country is, in my opinion, a cancer because we end up so alone, you know? And again, it's not like nothing you've never heard before probably, but it's so lonely in the world where we're supposed to be so connected. The paradox, the contradiction is incredible. It's really incredible how we ended up here, you know, but again, like the only solution is community. Because overthinking will kill you. I've seen it lead people to the worst places and to make the worst decisions. And it's sad. It's really sad. And like, it's hard to feel like I can't do anything about it in the like immediate. The only thing I could do is engage with people and try and brighten the world with art and with this and with just connecting with humans and organizing my community. Yeah, it's really sad to see. I think this went long enough. I kind of want to show you where I'm at right now. It's really pretty. I'm in Florida right now. This is like cool plants and shit. There's a like really cool tree really close to here. Yeah, that's sick. But yeah, I don't know. I'm overthinking this video right now. Cause again, like I want to be perceived in some sort of way, but I just gotta let go at this point, you know? I don't care if this is cringe or lame or whatever. I have to let go because I have too many goals to overthink and be stuck and feel like I can't put anything out. So I don't know when this is gonna go up, but it's gonna go up damn soon because I'm tired of it. All right, yeah. Well, if you have any thoughts, I'll be in the comments. Or if, no one watches it, that's cool too. I don't really care. Again, I can't be overthinking about it. Do the YouTuber things, like and subscribe. I don't really know. It feels silly to say, but I'm tired of feeling like I'm too cringe for these things. I'm gonna go longboarding now. I hope y'all have a good day. Peace, love. Keep your head up. All those things. Peace.